Lake High here in Austin, Texas, who picked up his 4th foul.
He got off to a great start. I mean, the whole Texas team got off to a good start in the first half. Had a 12-point lead and then blocking shots, but they really got in a position in the first half, Roger, where were not real selective in terms of shooting the basketball at the offensive end. Then got in foul trouble, and Oklahoma just took over the game.
Well, the Sooners are 24 of 35 from the free throw line today.
It's an important free throw. Takes you off that 2-possession situation.
And gets the second one down.
Need to hurry it up. Need a quick score and a timeout if you're Texas.
Stone 12 points, 10 rebounds, and Perryman the three-point shooter. Axtell the 3. Smith can shoot the 3. Clack shoots the 3. Axtell pulled it up, and that defense is way out front right now. We've got a minute to go. In and out. Axtell kept it alive as Clack gets it. He goes for 3, and there's a whistle. And that's going to be 3 shots. A foul's on Corey Brewer. That's his 4th.
And Kelvin Sampson just holding his head. If there's one thing you do not want to do, well, there's 2 things you don't want to do. You really don't want to foul. You don't want to foul on a 3-point shot because now it stops the clock, gives Texas a chance to regroup, to set their defense. I mean, that was a very difficult shot under duress, and Brewer, a little bit out of control, did not go straight up. And Kelvin's going, you know, he can't reprimand him too much, but saying next time, just don't foul him while he's shooting the 3.
So Clack now with 14, and 12 of those coming in the second half. 53 seconds left to go. He hits the second one. 75-70. Ira Clark and Benecki will check back in, and Johnson comes back into the game for Oklahoma.
Good move by Tom Penders. He's going to put a little more speed on the floor defensively. They're going to try to take a chance, go into their trap. If they don't get the basketball, then try to commit the quick foul. And Kelvin Sampson is going to counter by putting more backcourt guys in the game to handle the ball.
Nice shooting by Clack. Makes all 3 of them. Full court pressure. 4-point ball game.
He's got to go after it. Oh, they get a steal. Got it. They get a steal. Clack misses the gimme.
And it's going to remain Texas ball. Clack had it right there. And sure, maybe he wanted the foul, but I mean, that's one he's just got to go up and throw down and finish.
And I think in that situation, Johnson's expecting a foul and doesn't get it. Clack gets himself too far under the goal and tried to reach back, but still able to get the ball out of bounds. So Texas with a very good opportunity here, but obviously a must-score possession. They may get Benecki.
Oh, no. Benecki's called for the foul, then they get him for the technical. Boy, they have worked with this kid, Dan, you know? I mean, they really have. He's just such an emotional kid.
And the fact of the matter is, Roger, he did push off. Now watch underneath. He pushes, yeah, and there's where the foul occurs. And the official makes the call. You can't do that. You cannot lose your composure on the floor.
And Brewer hits the first one. So Brewer, who had a field day at the free throw line in the first half, hitting 9 of 14, his first free throw of the second half. And misses that, and of course Benecki fouls out of the game.
Oh, that was the...
Now, Allison is talking with Don Rutledge, and Najera is also, and now who are they going to find? So they'll send Brewer back over there. So Najera and gets one of the 2.
So you get 2 and the ball out of bounds.
77-71, 6-point lead, and I'm telling you, if Clack could have got that whole thing down, it'd been a 2-point ball game. Look at the steal by Clack. He goes for 3. Oklahoma's got it. Brewer throwing it down court to Wiley. To Stone, and he is Have we got an intentional foul?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I think he was playing the ball. Renzi Stone, though, on the ground, calling for intentional. Well, under control, Wiley did the smart thing. You're not going to make that pass unless you're 100% sure that your teammate is in position to receive the ball. Stone wants the intentional, but does not get it. Axtell with the foul. And Oklahoma can steal this win.
Yeah. 33 seconds left to go.
Roger, Texas had some chances. I mean, they had opportunities to come back in this game, and, you know, it's a lesson to be learned. You got a very young team. Tom Penders has guys that have to control themselves in the tough part of the game. You can ill afford to be making technicals and cost your team possession.
78-71. Axtell, Clark, Perryman looking for three. Can't get it down. And it's going to be Texas basketball. 20 seconds remain.
Got to look all three now if you're Texas. Stand behind the line, take a three. And, of course, Oklahoma's going to defend the three and give up a deuce.
And Texas having a hard time getting the ball in bounds, so they'll take the timeout. With 20.4 on the clock, 78-71. Oklahoma looking for their 17th win of the season and to go to 8-3 in the Big 12. Welcome back here at Austin. Roger Twibell, Dan Villamini with you. The Oklahoma Sooners, who struggled at the beginning of this game. They had 2 field goals. What do you figure, Dan, about the first 10.5 minutes of the game?
Yeah, at least first 10, 12 minutes.
But they hung around. They went to the free throw line. They got it done there to stay in the game, and eventually took a 31-30 lead, their first lead of the game at halftime. And then came out and played some really solid basketball here in the second half as Perryman with the three, and he hits it. So 17 seconds remain. It's a 4-point ball game.
Got to take a foul. Cannot allow the clock to move.
And Smith fouls Brewer.
Oh, was that technical big?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, right now it's a 4-point game.
So Corey Brewer had a career-high 36 in the first meeting of the year between these two teams, when he hit 6 out of 10 from three-point land, 8 of 9 free throws. He had 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. He has done a terrific job today. 21 points, 10 rebounds, couple of assists. But a miss there. Got the second one, 79-74.
Got to get it up quick, Roger.
In a hurry. 5-point game. Perryman's going to pull up for the three. Off the back of the rim, and Allison the rebound. And to the other end, and Brewer for the
nice win for Oklahoma. I mean, they did come out and play a magnificent second half. Can't say enough about the play of Renzi Stone from the high post and Wiley inside, and Brewer with a very solid game. So Kelvin Sampson has to be happy.
81-74 the final. Brewer with 24 points and 10 rebounds. Wiley 23 points, 7 rebounds. And Renzi Stone 13 points, 10 boards, and 4 assists. An outstanding effort by Kelvin Sampson's team as they move it to 17-7 on the year, 8-3 in the Big 12. For Dan Villamini, I'm Roger Twibell. Thanks for being with us from Austin, Texas. The final, once again, Oklahoma 81 and Texas 74.